Mandy, thank you so much for the gift sub for Kian.
Whoa!
Wow, very kind of you. Welcome on in, buddy. And hi, everybody else. It's good to see all of you. Hope you're all having a lovely... What day of the week is it? Wednesday.
You know Wednesday because trash.
Yeah, we took the trash out. That's how we know. It's good to see so many of you here. I guess you're all excited for Alan Wake 2. I know I am. I know my special guest star Kian is.
Yeah!
Woo! And my beautiful wife is also excited.
Yeah.
Of all the Remedy characters, Alan Wake is your favorite, right?
Is it? Did I say this?
Maybe it's Langston, the guy with the cat.
I think it's.
Oh, we
Max
love
Payne.
Langston.
Because he inflicts pain.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
And he's bald. No, wait. That's Hitman.
You're thinking of
shaved
Alakini.
They shaved our Max.
I mean, this is the game I'm the most excited about. for
Ooh,
sure.
exciting.
Even though Alan Wake was, it was alright.
I have enjoyed thinking about Alan Wake more than I did playing it, I think.
You think about the gameplay, it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
it has a game in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a game.
Has a game in it. Oh, and I see so many people are here. I saw Runa and Uber. Good to see both of you. And Sheburger, who was here first. So let that be a lesson to all of you. Juliet's here. Hello. Charles, welcome on in. M Knight's here. Hi. Memory, welcome. Good to see you. Silverstreak, hello. Nick is here. Hi. And Mandy. Mandy, thank you for the gift sub again. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I'm going to enunciate my consonants instead of dropping them. Ellie, hi. B, hello. Woo. I'm Friendly Bat. Good to see you. Woo. It's still set to demos. Oops.
Oopsie.
Whoopsie. I could swear I hit that. Oh well. Yahoo! Alan Wake 2. That's Mario.
I mean, this is kind
How
of
does-
like a demo for Alan Wake, because it's like we're starting it and we're not going to finish it today.
It's kind of like a demo in the way that Alan's being tortured by demons.
No.
Demons.
Do you think Alan Wake is a cleaner and he has a little setup of televisions outside the house?
Oh my god.
And then there's a scary monster that he doesn't see?
I hope there's a dinosaur that shoots spears out of its mouth.
Whoa.
That'd be sick.
That'd be sick.
That's my okay. So chat, I don't know anything about this. I appreciate all of you coming in here. I appreciate those of you who were so excited you told me something about this game in the chat, but I've forgotten it, so don't worry. I'm just excited to see our wet cat of a boy, Alan Wake. I didn't expect to be an Alan Wake girly, but I am. I am now. I love him.
Yep.
I can't wait to see him again. Now he's got his own game instead of being on a chalkboard in Quantum Break or
Yeah.
in a DLC for Control.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's find out what happens as we head into new game.
Yeah, new game.
Ooh. Story. Normal. Hard. I can't play on Nightmare yet. Normal seems fine.
Yeah, normal's good.
That's weird.
Do you want
Difficulty.
to change to the...
No, not yet, because I want to see how the volume is.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, we're in. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
playing the game. Oh, hey, whoops! I forgot to mention. Hey, do you wanna have a penis on the screen? Oh,
Whoa!
It's fine, right?
yeah, it's
allowed.
fine. It's part of the game. Whoa, why is that
Yeah.
so dark?
Oh, it's
the game,
I'm putting
the
HDR.
the capture card trouble, because I saw the Elgato screen appear for a second,
Right.
and
Doesn't
it's
say
not
it's
on,
doing HDR. Yeah.
and we see nothing on the stream.
I think I gotta restart the Xbox.
Whoops!
Oops.
Where's Beepus?
Anyway, there's a penis in this game. You see it like almost immediately. So
Sweet. So, yeah, I guess DFS didn't go great.
well, you know, it's sometimes you see a deer in the lake.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going for a swim sideways.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, if this doesn't work, we'll have to play Tony Hawk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let's see if it still wants to capture this. Okay. Does anybody want to see how depressing it is to be an Xbox owner without Game Pass? Game Pass?
Oh.
Game Pass?
The game. It's called Game Past because you go past the games.
It's called Game Pass because I can't play anything on my fucking Xbox anymore.
This is sad.
This is fucked up.
Listen, you got Alan Wake and you got Tony Hawk. What more
What
do
the
you
hell?
need?
Why isn't it just launching?
Oh,
Okay. I've played it some time.
you've
Ooh,
played.
we're right back in.
Oh wow. Okay, look at that. Yeah, you want you want to look at his penis? Oh, there it is. Everyone, be cool, okay? Oh, no,
Everyone be cool.
nobody press the button.
Still quite
okay?
dark.
It's
Yeah, it's
listen,
just,
it's harsh, okay? Yeah, this game is dark. You're
Okay.
gonna want to crank it up a little bit.
Let's just restart it and then see how
yeah.
it plays. Looks great on this monitor though.
Yeah.
Those reds pop.
You might be cranking the brightness a little bit. Fiddle with the slider.
That'll do.
Yeah, that seems.
Maybe I just want to put the gamma up actually.
Maybe I know what it is.
What is it?
It's the
Ugh.
the color output.
Oh, because you were fiddling with it.
Yeah.
You've been a fiddler.
Oh, the little fiddler. Call this cat a fiddler on the roof. A hot tin roof. I'm
That
getting my
one?
musicals mixed up. I don't think that's right.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Let's try this again.
You
Hope
got
everybody
that.
likes my Witcher screenshot as my background.
It's a nice one. There's like
That's
a moon.
on. Yeah, that's on a different planet.
What? Whoa.
Spoilers for The Witcher 3.
It's crazy.
Good coffee. Okay. It seems brighter. Let's leave it like this, and if we want to turn it down, we can.
Yeah.
Hooray! What a great start, everybody.
Yeah.
all the momentum and the tension is bam, gone. Let's look at that penis.
Back to the beginning. beginning.
Oh, we're just okay. Back to the
Back
beginning.
to the beginning.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That look good
Doing
for you
okay,
guys.
Alan? Yeah, I see it. I see it good.
Okay.
Is it okay for you?
Yeah, no, it's fine. How
Right,
do stream people? How do you feel about how it looks?
Whoa. Hello. No?
Where'd he gone?
So I have woken up. I am a naked man who crawled out of a lake.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Alan Wake poses you with many questions. First of all, this game looks great.
It looks incredible.
Like,
it's
holy shit.
it's crazy this game looks this good.
Yeah.
Like,
Control looked good, right? But
Yeah.
oh my god. And this is on performance. Like, let's put it on quality. Ooh, motion blur. Wow.
yeah.
Reeves.
Leaves.
Yeah, that looks really
Runs
good.
worse, that's what I can tell.
Yep. Yeah, I think performance is the move.
Yeah. Fell asleep in the tub again. Got washed out to the lake. Oops.
You like
Alan Wake
performance?
is different.
Ah! Ah!
So there's an option in the options menu to reduce the intensity of jump scares if you'd like to do that.
Before we started the stream, I said to Kian, "Oh, how loud is this game? Or is it gonna be like, oh, normal volume, and then something's gonna go at you?" Kian went, "Oh yeah, it'll be in a game." Oh.
You're gonna keep the jump scares at their normal intensity
yeah.
for the moment?
Absolutely. I'm not gonna rob the chat of this experience.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure you're okay with that.
It can't be as scary as Outer Wilds.
You can sprint by pushing in the left side. Oh, look at this!
Nice.
Look at him go!
Aw, this is how I
He's-
sprint in real life.
He's zooming now.
They did a really good job of modeling like a guy. Ah! Ah! That's not a good Alan. That didn't look
You know,
nice.
That looked like an evil Alan, if you
But it
ask
can't
me.
be Mr. Scratch because we dealt with him in Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Canon. Oh, it's raining. Hello. Ah! Okay, let's see if we can turn the brightness down a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. This is the perfect time to do so. It's not a
2.2
big
should
moment
be-
at all.
2 should be normal.
Yeah, and maybe bring it down to 50.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Ah!
Oh!
Oh god, no, please, please. Please, no.
Sorry, what's the name of this game again? I'm a little confused.
This is a cult game? Whoa! Hell yeah.
Incredible fucking title drop. I fucking love it.
Great. No, we can't be driving a car again. Yes, they're back, all our
Hey,
faves.
kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom.
Sean Ashmore!
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Nina Gal Gadot.
What happened?
Oh,
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom,
Yeah, let's
it's
go.
So good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
you know how they rebooted the Twilight Zone with Jordan Peele? Do you think they rebooted Night Springs with Keegan-Michael Key?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Does that sound like?
Snarky.
It's Max
kid.
Payne.
Wonder where she gets that from.
What? Is that James McCaffrey?
You better believe it is.
Can't be a
With Sam Lake's face?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
The audio delay is just bad for me.
I think there is a bit
Yeah.
of an audio delay. It might be the
There is.
capture card.
Here we
Yeah.
are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Oh. Yeah, let me just restart the capture card.
Yeah, good idea. Oops.
Ugh. Everyone loves a stream
So
with
the
no
colors are gonna be
issues.
perfect.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
Hello.
You were dying there for, or maybe I was dying there for a second on net connection
Oh.
wise.
We're all dying somehow.
All right, buddy.
uh. Now I'm not getting anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's because the 4K capture utility is not responding. Let's try this.
Right, yeah, of course. The
That's
Dark Presence is in your capture card. It's fucking fucked it up.
There's a tiny Alan Wake in there. Let me out. It's 108060 in here. This is an Alan Wake. Who the fuck
That's
is
not
this?
Alan. In order for the story to continue, I need to be able to capture it with the capture card.
You have to use your clicker or the mouse to save me.
Listen, the story won't come true unless it's at 1080p 60 FPS. Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's stream this over to you again, Kian. Yay, woo.
Yay! I think what I'm gonna do is
Yeah.
turn the music down a little bit and keep the voices high. Yeah, the voice boost. There we go.
Voice boost. Damn, they got voice boost.
Okay. All right, everybody in the chat see it? Are we good to go? Does it say
Well,
does it say no signal? Are we good?
it said no
Yeah.
signal, but
And we're back?
I think.
Hooray!
I think we're back. Hopefully we're back.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Is it a lot darker on stream, or is it just? Oh, it looks...
I think it's just how the monitors are.
Weird.
Ooh, achievement.
This would be so easy to play on the TV.
Did you get all the Epic Game Store achievement pop-ups for this game?
Fuck the Epic Games Store achievement pop-ups. I hate them. I hate them so much.
We'll forever
you're
have Crime Boss Rocky City on there now.
I mean, I did get all the achievements in this game, but I wasn't happy to do it.
Okay.
It just sort of happened, alright?
These are the Cauldron Lake campgrounds, your home in the pines. There are the rental cabins, the Burning Legged Path, a little JPEG.
Yeah, JPEG up there.
General store, the Witch's Ladle, the Witch's Hut. That's where you are.
Hee, you're going to find me.
Crowsford Hills, Cauldron Lake Shore. Wow, and the Witchfinder Station. Nice.
That's how you find me.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Wait, hey, over here.
Hey.
Hey there, Agent Casey, right?
What?
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
What?
Yep.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Lenoan, thank you for the 46 months of subscription with Prime. I appreciate it, buddy. Watch right back at you. So sorry, my partner is Alex Casey.
Yeah, Alex Casey, who looks like Sam Lake and is voiced by
James McCaffrey.
James McCaffrey.
What the fuck?
Is that the guy from the book?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the guy Alan wrote about, basically Max Payne.
Yeah, I probably wrote him alive to come look for him.
Are we in a book right now? Are we gonna have to fight word monsters?
Maybe,
oh, that already happened
Maybe
in the
real
first
life is the book.
game. Ah.
And
Okay.
this is Mulligan and Thornton, the two cops you kept hearing about bumbling around off screen in Alan Wake 1.
Oh, I didn't even remember that.
No, yeah, don't worry. They were like in a couple of You heard them on the radio a couple of times. They're always fucking things up.
We got dialogue options. That's cool.
Yeah, so typically rule of thumb here, the small options are optional ones, the big ones lead further into the conversation. So, pick the, if you want to hear everything, pick the small ones first.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
What's up, love?
Is there film grain? It looks like.
I believe so. Yeah, that's part of it.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Sure.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
Got it, Thornton.
Alright. Oh, I thought this would be the first time Saga would have to crouch in her life.
Yeah.
Before we
there
get
comes
to
a
the crime
time
scene,
in
there's
every...
time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
The case board.
Inside your mind palace.
What?
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To
Jesus.
sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, it's a thing I can move around.
Yeah.
This is sick. Saga isn't looking where she's going and falls over the edge into the lake. We got an old VCR.
Have a TV in
huge
here?
TV.
Looking nice. I'll be back in 1 second, sorry.
Okay. Greater Washington area. You got incense sticks. Lovely.
I think it's straws.
We got straws. Yeah. Yeah, that's straws. We got a magazine on pistols featuring the service pistol. Got a big deer. A room we can't go in. There's our buddy, Alex Casey, hanging out. What does that say? Something. Happy birthday, Logan, right? Right.
Ah.
'Cause Logan's a kid. Yeah.
Can you turn off motion blur?
Here you go.
Yeah.
We got a private room. Not going in there. No problem.
Everything
our
we know
case board.
about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use right stick to move around, and the triggers to zoom. And you can move the cursor. Okay, so... The previous murders. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Murder method. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Oh, what? Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising around the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Murder method. Slight difference in murders, bloating, only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Oh, here we go. We can actually look at this stuff. Discovered in 2012. Buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound as a result of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with the 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to the condition of the body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Talk to someone. Okay. Good to know.
Looking at your corkboard?
Yeah.
Piecing everything together?
All of them disappeared in 2010.
Whoa. What's the significance of that year?
Yeah. Halo Reach happened.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
It does not pause the game. Awesome.
Yep.
Nature gives me a headache.
Oh my god.
Sky.
He's a real city bird, that that Casey.
That fucking Casey. What
Hey,
the
Casey.
hell?
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Do not fear the wildlife. Raccoons may be cute, but they are not cuddly. Aw.
Look at that guy. He just wants a little treat.
Just wants a little apple core. Yum.
He's grabbing it with his little people hands.
The god-awful live-action Yogi Bear film came out in 2010. Oh, yeah. What was the tagline for that movie?
Fucking. Good things come in bears.
That came up during Control. That's part of the cast playing Remedy games universe.
Mm-hmm.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Whoop. Mirror Freak. Oh no, it says Peak. Mighty Mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. An inverted pyramid?
Hang on. You should press A to see what happens. Look, you got art subtitles, like in
Wow.
Bioshock 1.
Oh my god.
I don't know why that
yay.
was my point of reference, but that's what I said when I played this game the first time.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. But that's the thing, right, about this game, is the textures are so good you can just read shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. See all the moss on this rock.
Yeah.
Can you believe all the rocks in this game are the same rock, just moved around and resized?
I think it's fucked up that the FBI exists as an institution, because they're always so cool in fiction, right?
Right?
They got the jackets with the big letters on it,
Yeah.
you know?
Their agents all have like cool personalities and they're interesting characters.
And they're
They're always-
Mulder and Scully.
Mm-hmm.
They're always
It's-
investigating supernatural phenomena.
Yeah. It's fucked up that they don't do that in real life.
Yeah.
I'm sure there must be like 2 FBI agents that are cool.
I think ACAB includes FBI agents.
Well, yeah, but like, doesn't mean you can't be cool.
You're just a cool bastard.
Yeah.
Bye, Alex. Oh, no, I wanted the map. Okay, there's a picture over here. Hang on. Ooh, more areas.
It's like a whole world out there to discover.
What the hell? Oh, you hold it down for the map.
I'm gonna go
okay.
check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I made the subtitles big for you, chat, by the way, so you can read
Yay.
them. Here we go.
Here's a certified Kian moment. I love the fonts in this game.
Yeah, they are
Remi-
good fonts.
Remedy's typography is like genuinely some of the best in the industry.
Dreamcatcher, or something similar.
Yeah.
I love that Saga has like a Christmas jumper on.
Yeah. She loves her knitted jumpers.
Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one which the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Ooh! Who did all the writing for these signs? Because it's very flowery.
You know,
Easter.
Is
Ooh.
that a kid's lunchbox?
What?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
What?
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
What?
He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
What the fuck is happening?
so you know he's been getting it for all his career, right? You know, everyone's like, well, Alex Casey, like the Alan Wake guy, and he's like, yeah, real funny.
My dad used to say when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Oh, manuscript fragment, yes. Weapon upgrade, what? As an FBI agent, you can use the power of literature to have a more powerful gun. Oh my god.
Check out this Pistols magazine.
Yeah.
It's featuring the service pistol.
It's the tank of sidearms. The fuck? What the fuck?
But sorry, I was gonna say about the flowery language. You know, there's always some small town writer, you know, in a place like this who has big dreams, but you know can't make it anywhere, so they have to just resign themselves to.
Peace, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. It feels like home.
You think the local
Jesus.
law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
This is nice. Alex has a friend. I mean, this is the fucked up thing. I don't know Alex Casey.
Mm-hmm.
I know Max Payne.
Yeah.
And I know the guy who wrote Alex Casey. Hey, this is an Alan Wake game. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Who am I playing as? What?
Well, you Saga Anderson, FBI agent.
Saga Anderson 2. Fuck.
So yeah, did you know you didn't play Alan Wake in this game?
I didn't.
Okay, well.
I presumed it would be the Metal Gear Solid 2 of Remedy. Yeah, first you play as Alan at the beginning when he's all naked and running through the woods, and then the tanker sinks and you go on to Big Shell as Saga.
Hey!
Howdy. This
Deputy
doesn't look
Thornton,
great.
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool.
Saga, turn off the game console.
Psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
He wasn't joking.
The Fisher's Life. Would you read that magazine?
Yeah.
Did I say Amma? Amma?
Achma.
Achma. Unk.
My understanding is it's a real Finnish beer brand.
Ah, fucking product placement. Just like just like Sprint Mobile or AT&T. Verizon?
You'll need batteries.
Yeah, Verizon. Yep.
I do need batteries, you're right. Huh. Someone was playing poker here.
Yep. You got that clue.
Okay. MGS3 of Remedy. Can you believe it's only like 2 weeks until Death Stranding comes out? Death Stranding 2. I'm really curious what's like going on with Bright Falls. Like, this place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Damn. Monday. Some suspicious activity spotted. The field authorities saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report, some animals regular. Wednesday. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye out on these people. They get more than they bargained for out here. Just been watching. And this goes down towards the witch's hut, okay.
In front of that asks, did Silksong come out yet already? I haven't heard about it in a while. It's going to be available at the launch of the Xbox ROG Ally.
So, before the end of 2025, probably.
That is officially the statement that was made.
Mm-hmm.
And B is asking, still haven't played Death Stranding 1? Was it really only a walking sim?
No. It's mostly, like... You go ahead, Kim.
It's a walking sim in the literal sense of the term of it is a game where you simulate walking from one place to another. But there is a lot more mechanics involved in the literal walking than you would assume from what other people would term a walking sim.
It's
more of a hiking sim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's some of the most fun I've ever had moving in a video game. And also it's gorgeous and beautiful and tells a wonderful story.
It's really
and
excellent.
Reduced me to tears multiple times. It's good. You should. And don't look into anything about it and just play it. Yeah, I get you, Silver Streak. It was a lot of fun reading everything in Control. I didn't go back and get all the manuscript pages for Alan Wake 1, though.
Wish the ambient noise was a bit high. That's something. No. Wait, hold on, go back.
Uses high-pitched sounds.
Oh. No, it doesn't have a... Oh, bass reduction now. Well, nothing.
Yep.
Oh. Actually, I wonder what the Xbox is outputting
This
as
is the
audio.
scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing. You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
It's all great.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Unlocked your first key image and placed it on the caseboard inside the Mind Palace. Oh.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Ooh. Ooh, that's really good. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay, so... Ooh! Okay. Alex Casey
Finding a Casey
lunchboxes.
movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Cold Casey. Oh god. Who'd they get writing the... Oh, was it like the movie... They were making an Alan Wake movie, an Alan Wake's American Nightmare, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alice was making one. Was Alex Casey optioned into a movie by the time of Alan Wake 1, or was that later?
I don't know if they said it in Alan Wake 1, but Langston talks about how on the day the oldest house got shut down, he was like upset because the sudden stop was hitting theaters that night.
Yes. You're right. Lefty. Ah, God, I'm gonna have to look in every nook and cranny, huh? Sweet.
There are some tricks to finding stuff in this game, so don't worry.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
It's a looker game. Like Pokemon?
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
The body, yeah. Some previous murders. Major chest trauma. It's consistent, so the straps.
Are they?
Yeah, other ones were strapped down. or bruising. Heart, though, I think that's new.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Okay.
But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Yeah, murder matches previous cases but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. Okay. Now free to leave the case board. Alright.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find
Hi,
more
Joe.
clues.
Hotly sanitary. Boo.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
I shouldn't disturb the crime scene. Anything in the trash?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Couple of cold ones out by the murder scene. You know how it is.
Couple of cold ones with your cult boys.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Oh, sense of footprints. Probably working in a group. And this is just like Columbo. We saw what happened, and now we have to work out how they did it. What the hell? It's blood.
Footprints
Multiple assailants.
indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay, this is for later. Thank you. I'm so glad there's a place for everything, and I just have to hit A and it will go there and tell me, because God, I'm so bad at, like, stringing clues together.
Oh.
That probably won't be a necessary skill for this game.
Oh, probably not. Definitely.
I'm going to be much better at the other half of this game, which is Typing of the Dead style, your Alan Wake in the Dark Place, having to write up books.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
What?
He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
God.
What the hell? It's Nightingale?
It's Nightingale.
What the fuck?
I mean, it was very fast, but you might have caught when the cult of the woods there were stringing him up. He said Nightingale, the word, or he said Hemingway, cult of the word,
I did hear him say Hemingway, yeah.
and there you go.
Oh, I sure do.
Fuck.
His name is Nightingale.
Sorry, dude. I mean, like, you sucked, but you didn't deserve this. Oh. Oh, whoa. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Oh, we got a Resident Evil inventory! Yeah! Holy shit.
So yeah, there's one thing that's very apparent is that the people at Remedy played Resident Evil 2 while making this
the
game.
remake, yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Ah, but I have more than 4 slots. Take that, Resident Evil 2. Logan's charm increases maximum health. Sweet. And the bracelet was made by Logan. Interesting. I hope everybody's ready for 20 streams of this game, because I'm going to be going uber slowly. We'll be lucky to get out of tutorial prompts tonight. Locked in. Whoa.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Weird. 2 triangles.
Wonder what's inside. I should
Confused?
take a look around for a way to
Follow
open
these
this
steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. What? Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap.
Wow, you did it! Great job!
What? What?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I gotta take the chicken out of the fridge. Oh, there's another one. Do you think they watch True Detective?
Yeah, this game is very True Detective, is
Sick.
the other thing about it.
Oh, here we go. Symbols. Oh, okay, there's the fridge. It's like an hourglass. And there's the sink.
This is one of my favorite parts of the game, is coming up with names for the symbols.
Wait until we play Keep Talking and nobody explodes, and I tell you to click on the alien dog.
I mean, it is an alien dog. You're right about that.
Hi, Lalza! How many thermoses you find so far? Kian fucking spoiled this game for me and said there were no thermoses.
That's not what I
Bullshit.
said.
I asked about flasks, that was it. There isn't a hook shot. Willow's here and says Ellie. Oh, Willow attacked Ellie. Okay. Brush your hands.
Flush your hands.
Wash your hands, even. Wash your hands. Ah, here we go. So it's like, up, down? Or it's like a sideways hourglass. They can't all be hourglasses. They can't all be hourglasses. Take a nap. Like a little, like an inverted bow tie.
Oh no,
I suck
Cass.
at this. I'm so bad at this.
Oh, Cass.
Which switch? There we go.
Good job.
Ooh, don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Shit, okay.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
We got Pistol ammo and a trauma pad. Sweet.
Yeah. Hey, you should go back in the cabin there just real quick.
Yep.
Because there was something that you did not look at. Or, well,
yes.
it was...
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Aw.
You remind me of a dream I had.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's the scary thing with the deer.
Just hanging
Keep
out
my
with
hat.
your deer on the boat.
Yeah. You can pet the deer head in Alan Wake 2.
Whoa. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say this lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. What if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineered structure. Strange machines.
Oh.
Exciting.
It's aliens.
that's your like sealed envelope.
We already have the FBI. It'd be a man smoking a cigarette soon.
It's 2023. He's vaping now.
The vaping man.
Alien Wake. Bark. A dog here. Hello.
Hello,
Wait,
this is
wait,
Agent
wait,
Anderson
wait.
and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Lake House. Federal Bureau of Control Research Department Laboratory. Authorized personnel only. I'd recognize that font. What the fuck? FBC security perimeter gate for authorized personnel only. Ah, damn. If only we had access to the lake house.
The FBI and FBC work together, or?
I think that they can collaborate, but usually not. Like, because I remember the FBC had a big stink about working with NASA. Big sippy, water. Hi, Code Blue. Welcome on in.
Yeah, if this was happening in real life, Trump would have shut down the FBC.
Oh my god.
And then all the monsters would have come out.
Elon Musk would have gone into the oldest house being like, what can I cut here? And he'd be the one ending up getting cut.
Ooh. No.
Hi, Ed. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I am awake. I hope so.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Oh, I can talk to you,
So
right?
you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Wait. He was fired? Was he running around here? Fired? What the fuck?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Fuck.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Oh, I sure do. His name
All
is
right, time to
Nightingale.
piece it together.
He was FBI. He came to town about...
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable at time of disappearance.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So yeah, he was acting rogue in Alan Wake 1, which is
What
kind
the
of
fuck?
nuts.
Fucking
He just
Alex
showed
is
up.
Morgan here.
He really is, you know? He's hitting that face.
Yeah, he just showed up and was like, I'm gonna kill Alan Wake.
You know, if you just show up wearing the FBI jacket, you know, a few people will ask questions, you know?
It explains why he didn't have a partner up there.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yes.
Cult stuff.
They planned
Cult
for the
stuff.
murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Where did the victim come from?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Kind of scary how close that is to using the hotline. Look.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
You're done here.
Okay.
But I think those
Oh,
have
then
been
I go back to
improved-
the case board. Yeah.
to put on the board.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not
So I think
allowed in the lake.
now you might have something to say to Casey.
Right.
I'll see.
okay.
There's more stuff to look around in here.
Yeah.
if you-
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Spill the salt.
You spilled the salt, oh, silly little Casey.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey.
Yeah, the door leads out.
Take a look down by the lake.
Makes sense.
Lead the way.
Sounds good.
I'll be
Right.
a minute.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
If only the rest of the world knew what a softy Casey is.
This feels like it was taken in the Remedy office.
11 remaining.
What?
Did you not hear the deer head?
11 remaining.
Okay.
There's 11 remaining.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Look at her. She's ready to go to school.
Yay.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There'll be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom.
I think that's sweet.
Alan Wake 2 is a game about women.
This is a mom game.
Let's go.
There's been so many dad games, but we finally got a mom game. You know what they say about moms? Moms are tough.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
Jesus.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. I'll look around. See
Going
you
up
in a
the
bit.
witch's hut. The Witch's Hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay. Oh!
Oh, the battery old door.
Oh.
Clanging in the wind.
Where did she sleep? Oh.
This is how you know it's Alan Wake 2, is you can still physics around the chairs. Whoa, oh, we love it.
Love it. Okay, well, not a real deer head, so I don't need to go pet it.
Yeah, it's a skull, so not a head.
Pointless.
Don't need to pet that one. Pointless. Get it out of here.
Friday, Midge told me that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me.
Rough.
Yeah, that sucks, buddy. Snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. I'm gonna go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. There's the epic product placement, because this was an Epic Games funded game.
Epic Game Store exclusive. Ah,
Yes!
batteries.
Yes! Can I look at them?
No.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I want to see the
A
brand.
lunchbox again.
Yeah!
Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. What? Who's writing these?
So take a look, take a close look around you. So there's
Like
the
eggs.
funny little eggs, and if you look around, there should be more knitted things like that dream catcher you saw.
Oh.
That's your clue for where a
That's the
lunchbox is.
clue. Ah, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep my eyes peeled.
Exactly. And this effectively acts as your checklist for all the
Yeah.
collectibles.
Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Hmm. Okay. That's there. Sweet. Okay. Come on,
you
Alex.
marked the FBC buzzer on the map.
Ooh. I presume that... Hang on. Zoom out.
It's annoying. You have to.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, you almost got it there.
There you go. Okay, so yeah, this is... Presumably this is all base game stuff, and then this here is going to be DLC.
Of course, yeah. Yep, nailed it.
That's why they've saved the space, because I have the deluxe edition, so we have both the Lake House DLC and the... What's the other one?
Do you want me to say what the name of the other one is?
I know what it is, I've just forgotten it.
Night Springs.
Night Springs! Yes. Very excited for that. Hello, coming.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Casey is having to. He's used to having a partner with protagonist syndrome.
Big.
Whoa,
Gives me the creeps.
It's a big
You
ass
need
tree.
to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Alex, take a picture of me. I'm gonna put my head through.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. What?
The side stream died. I don't know why that happened.
Oh, that's weird. Very strange.
Yeah.
Thanks, Discord.
Yeah.
Conspiring against me.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, some freaky shit happening. There are witches in this game. What the heck?
Hooray! Ooh.
Tracks. Barefoot.
Ah, Death Stranding!
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There are BTs around. I was doing the thing with my hand.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
It's redacted.
No!
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
What?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Ooh.
Yep.
Footprints emerging.
If it's green, it's been solved. You need to
Oh,
need to put things on a yellow sticky note.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Walk through a boulder. Trail's gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here? Oh, well, a manuscript. Killer is watching us? Game on. And then... Ooh. Return!
Return 1, invitation. Here you go. Here's your manuscript page.
Great! Only 6 to get right now.
Yeah, six in this chapter.
I've probably already missed like 7.
No. Don't worry. This is the first one. I mean, you should press A to hear.
The victim
to
was
read.
one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths.
God, I fucking missed his
Trembling beyond the
writing.
Threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Sweet. So it's like the hotline. You get like a little bit, but then you can listen to all of it.
Yeah, you can listen to all of it. Exactly.
Sick.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Weird.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
We get to do an autopsy. Let's go. Sick X-Files reference.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
All right. That's sure thing, boss.
There's the witch sign, and then over there is more stuff.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. Tess said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Oh.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter. Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Saga is all of us. Holy shit.
I love Saga. I really, really love Saga. She's
Hell
great.
yeah. Hi Penguin. I am winning.
Welcome
I'm
back,
immersing myself
Anderson.
in the dank Pacific Northwest yet again.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh my god, what great, great writing.
It's such a fucking breath of fresh air to have characters written in a Remedy game again, you know? Lawless is asking, how does this work chronologically? Is the pinboard just in her head? Yeah, so it's this is her mind place.
Mm-hmm.
She invent, her version of the Mind Palace is like a little field office for an FBI agent. Mm-hmm. And she places all the evidence she finds on the cork board in her mind.
Yeah.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
This one was really tough. We knew they were on a plane, but which one?
Which one?
When I first saw this, I thought it was Certificate of Mysterious Achievement.
Ooh, mysterious.
That's definitely an award Mulder won.
Yeah. Scully, look. I got a mysterious achievement award.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
I did.
Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
I love this guy's face.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
No!
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
You take it. It'll help you out when you want to come back here and look for collectibles.
You know it.
Thanks.
Shortcut key.
You're gonna hate me for this, Kian. What was the name of the sheriff in Alan Wake 1?
Can't believe you. Her name was Sarah Breaker.
I could use a cup of
Right.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
So they mentioned a Sheriff Breaker here, but they said it was a he.
Yeah.
Interesting. There was a locked door over here, but I suppose the shortcut key will probably not work for it.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What's the name of the sheriff that compared Alan to literary giants? That was Nightingale. That was the guy who was dead on that table over there.
A rogue FBI agent after him because he was too sexy.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
It's also FBC. Ooh, eggs.
Eggs.
There's another lunchbox.
Yes. We're in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Okay, thank you. Oh, no.
Oh, you're in the wrong case.
That's weird. There aren't any lunchboxes in this one.
Just people. What the heck?
What the fuck?
Are these people the lunchboxes?
Time eggs? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Does mean Max Payne is a modern day classic? Like, yeah. I suppose that if it was on lunchboxes, like, the Alex Casey movies were a bit of a cultural hit. And, like, if they're on lunchboxes, presumably kids like them. Did they make like a cartoon out of Alex Casey, like RoboCop?
Like RoboCop? Yeah.
Not age appropriate for kids at all, but still was massively popular. Are there Alex Casey toys you can buy? That was a GBA game. Did Mark Wahlberg play Alex Casey? I need to know.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart
Oh
removed.
my god. It wasn't Mark Wahlberg, it was Shia LaBeouf who played Alex Casey. Put that on the Wiki.
Tripod.
Lazarus.
Tracks leading.
Sorry for asking again, does Saga just kind of have powers to let her speak to the dead? So she's profiling there, a technique the FBI used to get inside the heads of victims and serial killers. Oh, sorry, victims or suspects, especially with serial killers. It's talked a lot, and it's a big thing the FBI do. They get inside the head, and then they can work out what the killer is going to do next, you know?
To a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Up you come, buddy. Whoop.
Yep.
Nice. There you go. It's all good, Lalza.
It's all good, Lazar. This is, after all, a mystery game, and we are at the start, so the mysteries are still here.
Like, you or anybody in the chat asking questions is just going to help reinforce the ideas in my head, so it's useful for all parties involved.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm playing a video game for you guys. Like, it's a collaborative experience.
No, you're
I
playing
could have
it for
just
me.
played this on the... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, for Kian. But you guys are also here, so...
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Here we go. Driving controls. Let's go! No!
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work.
You want to
so
hit those
far.
trees so badly.
I want to get out of the car and get in another one.
Fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Who's Saga's Diane?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
It's criminal how good this game looks.
I was just thinking that. I was like, God, I want to see a like side by side of this game and Alan Wake 1 for the Bright Falls main street, you know? Like, look at that. I think one thing that helps is this game has colors.
True. You know, it was a rough time in the 360 era.
Sure was. Right. Oh?
There's a radio in the corner there.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky.
It's Pat Maine.
Everything's sponsored now.
Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Firefest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
No!
Seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything.
Hang on.
A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Was that Artie?
No, it was Tapio.
Okay, I mean, but was it the same voice actor?
No.
Okay. Just another old man.
Just another old British man. Why does the topic of deer keep showing up? In Alan Wake 1, they established that Bright Falls, this small Midwestern town, you know how it is. They have a deer festival, Deer Fest, and it's like their national animal. National is probably not the right word. Their local animal.
Yeah.
Their mascot.
Yeah, it's like a symbol for the town.
Yeah.
Not like Sorcon.
Nobody's going to SawCon. Come on.
I need bolt cutters.
Saga, hang on.
This is private property, Saga.
It's broad daylight. I know you're an FBI agent, but...
Sorry, Pacific Northwest. It's everything,
Get her ass! Get her ass!
America's all fake to me, I'm sorry. I knew I'd say the wrong thing, but somebody in chat would correct me, so I was fine. Oh.
Hi. Welcome to Elderwood Palace Lodge.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Yeah.
Fucking love this dude's beard.
It's impressive.
Just a few more days.
Love when an FBI agent has to stay in a little lodge in the Pacific Northwest.
Uh-huh. Yep. Have you heard this one before?
Ooh, piano.
Yanny. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I can't force it open.
You gotta get Alex tickling those ivories.
Oh.
It's the dining room. Oh, dancing.
Hello.
Hi. Ooh. Oh, it's the water fountain bubbling. I thought it was like built in here.
I got scared by the warble of the water cooler every time in this game. Every time one popped up, I was like, what was that? And then it was just the water fountain. It's just warbling.
Love you. Love you too. Yay.
Look at this dude's moves.
He's going for it, yeah. Practicing for that Deerfest dance. They give everybody a deer to dance with.
Yeah, which deer will you ask to the dance?
It's a Susan Deer Anthony dance, so the deer asks you.
Oh, of course.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh.
Rest easy, buddy.
Pet, pet.
Okay. I have a hunch.
Mm-hmm.
10 remain.
Yes!
There you
Okay.
go.
I know your game. No thermoses, but plenty of deer.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hang on. It's based on the field office. This
It's
is
based
like
on... Yep.
this is like when you go to the Round Table Hold in
Exactly.
Elden
Just
Ring.
like going to the round table hold in Elden Ring.
I'm in
Oh,
I'm
it's
in La-
real.
I'm in Lane Dell. I'm in the Round Table Hold. Lane Dell. Round Table Hold. Awesome.
Yep.
And you can see all the stuff that's different because that's the stuff Saga is like picturing, like the pistol
Yeah.
magazine.
Yeah,
Can
exactly.
I go in here now?
It doesn't budge.
No. Okay.
I mean, the one in your mind is better organized. So, credit for
Casey
that.
did this one.
Oh, Casey.
I know. Usually I wait for the answers to find me at the bottom of a bottle.
Oh.
I don't know, Casey seems more well-adjusted than Payne.
He's a couple notches up on the scale, I feel. Hey, it's Matt.
Matt. Oh, here's a map of the place. Sweet. Ooh, the wellness. Hang on.
Uh-huh.
And the Valhalla nursing home? Huh. Huh. Much to think about.
Much to think
Oh, there it is. Ah, sick.
Look at him. He's prancing.
Woo! Clam's Clayhouse. No, Clay's Clamhouse.
Clam's
Dear
Playhouse.
Diner. Oh,
Dear
yes!
Diner.
Oh, I can't wait to go back. Here we go. I was like, I'm in a comfy sweater. This can't be right. Gonna have to solve puzzles in series of 3. Am I allowed to go in here? Is this my room?
This is either your room or... Yeah, this is your room.
Okay. Phew.
There's 2 doors you're allowed to open here. One of them is your room, one of them is Casey's room.
Something about the water. Hang on. Here we go. Kian
Photo
Classic.
mode. Yeah. Love it.
Quell B. Brown. Got it. Okay. Hi, Stag!
Whoa!
I'm in the fucking Last Jedi wall.
Whoa! I wonder if that looks better in quality mode.
Ooh, maybe. Also, 1 hour 46 minutes.
Damn, that was,
Oh.
Nope.
Ooh.
Nope, it does not.
It looks worse.
It looks worse. Never mind. There is on PC. There is a ray tracing setting that makes those reflections real. But I
Nice.
guess you're not so lucky on here.
Hey, hang on. This is the Twin Peaks room.
It's just the
This
Twin
is
Peaks
just
room.
the Twin Peaks room.
It's
What
just
the hell?
the Twin Peaks room. How's Annie?
How's Annie? Fuck.
How's Annie?
That's scary.
Yep.
Hi, Aleski. God, I feel like everything I've been doing over the last few years has come together for me to play this game. Watching Twin
It's gonna
Peaks, playing all the Remedy games, watching Evangelion.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy when the mech fight happens in the next chapter.
The German FBI agent is gonna show up and she's gonna be a dick. What do you know?
Good afternoon.
You wanna play pool? Just need you to read House of Leaves. I played My House.wad. I don't need to piss myself again.
Hey, turn on the flashlight and look at that arcade cabinet in the corner there.
Polyamorous.
It's not polyamorous.
Oh, it's Death Rally. Yeah.
It's Death Rally.
Hang on, I think earlier I said Death Rally was gonna come out and Death Rally all over the place.
So that's true. In between you playing Alan Wake 1 and this us starting now, today, I've started reading House of Leaves, so I have more
Ooh,
context for all that.
Culture Lake, look into news and rumors, focus on 2010, cross-reference with old case files from NYC cult, similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Like, the NYC cult from Max Payne? Like, the
I don't know.
Find out name of good coffee from diner. Damn fine coffee.
Does Death Rally shows up in House of Leaves as well?
Yeah, during House of Leaves, they brought on Sam Lake to do the story. They had the graphics nailed. Jesus, Alex.
This is Casey's room.
Bitch, you live like this?
Bitch, you live like this.
This looks like my bed, to be fair.
Well, so like we're talking about Casey being slightly more well-adjusted than Max. You know, so like, you know, just a little bit, right? But
just a normal amount of coffee.
Well, coffee clearly here is his vice rather than alcohol and painkillers.
Yeah. An understandable vice. Really, he just has an Italian girlfriend who can make great coffee. Oh. Do not disturb. The FBI respects those.
Yeah. You don't have a warrant. Come on.
Let me in!
That door, though, you're mighty suspicious
of. Let me equip my gun.
I can't get through this.
Occupied! Alright, we spent 2 hours in the lodge. Let's go down the street.
I mean, it's you know, there's so much there's a lot to look at in this game and be like, wow, look at that. Yeah. Look at those. I mean, look at this desk.
Oops. Yeah, I mean, like, if this is the like map for the whole game, it's gonna be dense, you know.
Yeah.
Now's probably a good point to take a little break.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes to go down the street. See you soon, chat.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Good to see you. I hope everybody's good. We're going to play more Alan Wake now. I hope you enjoyed that musical interlude from Kian. She was on every instrument.
It was. I was the whole band.
The whole band.
I'm a whole band.
Hang on. I've rotated, so I gotta rotate back. Oop, oh.
Disappearance of Kian Suzumiya.
Oh. Okay, we're good now. Let's go. Oh, hello,
hello. Whenever a Kian clone dies, it goes directly to hell. It's true, they feel inaugural pain. Don't pray for them, they had no soul.
Mm-hmm. Oops, flooded. That's fine,
Flooded.
That's how a dog should be.
Yeah. Love a bit of wet.
Saga loves to get her thighs and calves and feet wet, and that's it.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Thanks,
He's
buddy.
so sticky.
Hey there.
Come on.
Hello. Everyone's so friendly here. Wow.
Yeah.
How can anything
Beautiful
bad
small town.
happen in town?
Hey. Who are those guys?
See you around.
Oh, okay.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping.
Oh.
Nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Saga is a big fan of the Jamrock Shuffle.
Mayor Seta won't roll over on the issues.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Good. I'm glad we've got a... Are they campaigning against a dog mayor? And they're like making like... You know, they won't roll over. They'll sit when they're told. Zeta won't be getting belly rubs. Reminder, all entrants for Deerfest's annual deer hunt competition need to be registered by the 15th. No, don't hunt the deer. Part of your natural ecosystem.
It's cruel, isn't it? Thinking about
They
it.
should be getting jobs. You should let them work in the diner.
Put a little hat on them. They're good to go.
Story chat, you still have 4 days.
Time to get back to work.
Whoa, that's a fucking deer in the chat.
Whoa, what the heck?
Tiny dog.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a tiny
my
dog.
mistake.
What, foolish.
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Nice. And there's the church where you do the fight.
Yeah. Fuck that church.
Yeah. The Bank of Bright Falls. Let's go out our small business loans. Aw. Great deals for first-time home buyers. Excellent. Didn't I see you two over there? I guess...
Keep this city clean, if not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Are you talking?
Yeah, he's got the brush.
Yeah, he's got...
Trash,
push broom.
garbage, refuse, call it what you will. I will make it disappear.
Those are good streaks.
Oh wow, that's a good,
American
that's a
arty.
good squeak noise.
Casey's gonna be waiting for me at the other end of the street, and I'm gonna pop up over here. Hi!
He's gonna teleport like Watson in that one Sherlock Holmes game.
Seta is better.
Setter is better.
Well, if it rhymes, it must be true.
Weekend seafood buffet. Jumbo shrimp, salmon, oysters, various different crab legs. Oh, sea bass, crawfish, swordfish, scallops, and much more. Wow. You want to go? You want to go? The weekend seafood buffet?
I don't eat seafood.
You can see me eat food.
Oh.
Sure.
Kath is not on the seafood diet.
Let me guess. The FBI.
Hey Cass, what was the guy from Quantum Break?
Ah, Sean Ashmore.
Yeah, okay.
Eggsy. Eggsy the Time Boy.
Every time.
Was it like Jack Gardner or something?
Jack Reacher.
No.
Yeah, it was Jack Reacher. You nailed it.
John Time.
John Time.
Alice photo. Ugh!
Whoa! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The photo mode in this runs way better than the Mario Kart World one.
True.
Coffee World. Watery Coffee World. Ooh.
You don't want a watery coffee world. That's no good.
Jack Joyce.
You
make a Jack choice.
You make a Jack choice.
Fuck. Look how pretty this is. Jesus.
It looks so good.
Wow.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both.
No!
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
No! No! What? They got him.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga and...
Is he called Sheriff Breaker because he broke the time egg? Fuck.
Is this an
Hang on, resume the game. Come on, go on, let it play out.
Tim Breaker.
No! Fuck!
He's Tim Breaker.
I was gonna say Tim Time next.
He's time break. He broke the time.
You've gone too far, Sam Lake. You fuck. Jesus Christ. I can't believe playing Quantum Break paid off. Jesus.
We still had to play.
If Lenore hadn't been making Time Egg references for the last 2 years, maybe not, but...
Listen, I was sowing these seeds the entire Alan Wake 1 playthrough, I want you to know.
You were.
I kept asking what his name was. One time I said, oh yeah, his name is Time Breaker.
You bitch.
I think I must have called him Tim at some point.
Hey, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
So what happened to Sarah Breaker?
We've looked through the case files.
Where's
you sent us,
Barry?
Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Happy harvest.
Happened. I still feel like I'm getting sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
It's like, I know it was the double R before, but it's it's just the double R.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like a return.
It's like, yeah, like some kind of return.
It's fucked
I
up.
wanted too much.
Good day.
Oh, moose. This guy has an interesting face.
He's got, you know, he's got a bit of a, oh fuck, what's his name? Harry Dean Stanton about him.
Oh, he does. Yes. Holy shit. Why not French fries?
Why not French fries?
Why not? I say this every day. Missing. No, the dog is missing. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Oh, it's coffee cup mascot costume. What? Okay. Here we go. Self-defense courses. Learn judo, taekwondo, and more. Fire safety. Courses for kids. Sign up now. Take first aid courses. Someone's life might depend on it. Oh, this poor doggy. He looks so sweet in their little socks.
Oh, little socks.
Hunter safety courses, DFS knitting competition. So much fun!
Haha, got him.
DFS checklist. Have you got your 3 deers? Valhalla nursing home. What you need to know before you set sail. Fishing gear for sale. I'm selling it because I'm catching jack shit out there. Thanks, Joel. You want me to put you in touch with this guy, get his fishing gear?
Nah, I'm good.
What about this kitty?
Oh,
that's Kath. That's Kath loving her coffee.
That's true.
Beautiful.
Can you take a picture? Someone take a screenshot.
There you go. I'll send it to you when it uploads to my phone in 6 to 7 minutes.
I need to send it to Sharky.
Whoa, good. Ooh. Ooh, fun.
I love the word art on the Happy Harvest
It's
there.
so good. It's so good. Like, I made this in Word in 2005, you know?
And I'll put a picture of the deer on there.
And I'll get a clip art of a body popper.
Cause it's a
God.
party.
Fucking R.I.P. clip art.
Yep.
What a sad world we live in where people would rather use AI images than clip art.
This was a beautiful industry we had, alright? You're blowing it up.
Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest, located at Tomisto Farms, just a 10-minute drive out of town. This is the 81st annual Deerfest, because the other one was the 68th. It's been 13 years. Due to concern over last year's incident, adults are asked not to bring alcohol. Oh my god. Jesus. Whoa, look at this hunk. Staying alive is the coolest fashion statement. Wear a life jacket. This guy he does stock photo modeling, he does gay porn, and he poses for the volunteer firefights calendar. I said the firefights calendar like he's in Halo, shooting the grunts. Okay, let's go put a song on the radio, on the jukebox. A Borgar! Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, everybody, I'm gonna be going into photo mode a lot.
This is a photo-modable game.
Hang on. Down. I need to see inside the burger. Ooh, they didn't want me looking at this. Ooh, yum.
Forbidden angles.
Well, when I asked for a smash burger, I didn't realize it would be 4 polygons. They got blueberry pancakes and chicken and waffles as their daily specials. Nice.
Ooh, lovely.
Big Buck cheeseburger is $8.99. Okay.
Tasty.
Try our famous pie. Yeah.
$2.99. My goodness.
Corey the Cod, fish and tackle. Oh, I love them.
Look at the face. Look at the face on
Coffee World, where fun is percolating. America's top coffee attraction. Enjoy thrilling rides, play exciting games, drink full-bodied coffee. Meet the one and only Mocha Moose. $25 to get into Coffee World if you're an adult. A bargain.
Bargain.
Must provide
Small-
valid ID to confirm date of birth. Drippy man not to scale.
That bastard.
This is awesome. Wow, good times. Ooh, this is the best diner in Bright Falls. Wow, who awarded that? How many other diners are there? Coffee of the year, Monday and Tuesday week before Deerfest is the knitting competition. That's for the elderly. Cool. Don't touch.
Ooh.
It's a bear. Oh. No! Poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Awesome. What are the songs? Oh, I love this is a modern game, so you can read the textures on it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What are the games? What are the songs? The Coconut song, great. A lot of old gods of Asgard, including Take Control, sick. The Groovy Groovers. Mysterious, the Grimsons, Edith, the Cooks, Marion Mead. More old gods of Asgard, the Postal Workers, Mysterious, the Grimsons, Cat and Cat, Bertha, Kerrigan, and Kerrigan. Nice. Ooh, it's still a dime to play. Ooh, you can put $50 in for 7 plays.
Ooh. Wow. What's new, pussycat?
Okay, is that all the signs we can inspect? Should I get back to playing the game?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. If only Alan listened to Poet and the Muse, he could have skipped a lot of the first game. You know, that's true. That's the speedrun strat.
You can take control 7 times. That is not Dyna music. Who put that on the jukebox? Ooh, cherry pie.
Well, so like canonically, right? The old gods of Asgard were out of the game for a while, and in American Nightmare, it was Barry putting them out to tour again that got their music kind of back in public consciousness.
Yeah.
So like that's I think why it's only the songs only got put in the record after the events of Alan Wake 1. Is what I'm saying.
Especially because they're like local legends, so they want to have them here because they're like they ate here every day.
They ate here every day. They listen to Coconut all the time.
That's the kind of fact that like you'd tell a fan of the old gods of Asgard. They'd be like, "You're lying, man."
They're rockers. They're rock and roll.
Real music. The Oh Dear Diner. They got pancakes, French toast, 2 eggs with bacon, ham and cheese omelet, Pacific Grand Slam, hamburger, cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger, big buck cheeseburger. Some side orders. They got fawn burger for the kids and a grilled cheese. Bright Falls blend coffee, decaf, delicious milkshakes. Soda, juice, milk, and tea. Oh, now I'm hungry.
Fool, you shouldn't have read the menu.
I shouldn't have read the menu.
Now you're gonna have to eat in. We're gonna have to sit down. Wish you were here. Greetings from Cauldron Lake.
I would not want to receive that postcard. I'm just gonna say that.
Yep.
Bright Falls blend. Ooh, they have their own coffee. Wow. Hey, they put so much fucking effort into this like
so
room.
much detail.
Holy shit. I hope somebody out there at Remedy. Oh my god. Oh. I hope somebody at Remedy is watching this and they're like, yes, they're looking through everything.
They're looking at every texture.
Cauldron Lake closed. Okay. Back to the game.
Good idea. There you go.
Got it. put that on the case file.
Exactly why I hate small towns. Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Hello.
Excuse
You
me.
the Bookers?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just
Hello.
Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Oh my
In New
god.
York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I
Whoa.
was still at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was on vacation here and I saw that happening, I'd be gone. I would be fucking like, I'm not like, oh, I want to go back to the hotel. I want to go back to my home country. That's fucking scary. But I guess if you're a true crime writer, then it's like, ooh, fuel.
What makes you say it was a cult?
It's gonna be great for my podcast.
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was
What?
terrifying. That's all.
What'd you find? Oh. Oh, that's fun.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Oh
Tammy found
no.
something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
There should be a sign as you come into Bright Falls, and it's just writers, stay the fuck away.
If you're an artist, get out.
Why?
The prince was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke
No!
into the sake of Tammy's
Oh,
book.
Fiona Apple.
Nothing to do with a murder.
Now,
They were telling the truth.
look, this obviously was bad, but I'll let you get away with it if you give me those bolt cutters. I got a place I need to break into. Okay.
This mug
Aw.
always cheers me up.
That's nice. Case closed.
We're
Nice.
dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Sweet.
Gotta
Ooh,
get
new
a-
case.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
You had to put there's like a case closed thing you put at the end of the thing, just to wrap it up.
Ah, cool.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Oh no. She's ambitious. That's not good.
We hate that. They hate FBI agents with ambition who want to get things done.
I
Cult
need
of
to
the
know
Tree.
more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Whoa. What kind of cult? Whoa. Purpose. Marking territory. A warning feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Cult goal. Who's involved? Kind of cult. Cult psychology. Hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? A lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out there? And we have the cult stashes, right?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult.
Wash
Better
your
keep an
hands.
eye out for more.
Wash those hands.
Can you look at that note again? Which note? Shit.
The movie note. Wait, which one was the
Movie
movie?
note.
Hang on.
Like something out of a bad movie?
Yeah, hang
Is what Saga said.
Yeah, about yeah, the triangles.
Yeah. There you go. Let me move it so it's out of the way of the chat and everything.
Oh yeah, good idea.
There you go. Nobody subscribe. Nobody gift 100 subs right now.
It would be so bad. We'd hate it.
Ooh, we'd be so mad. Yo, Stag, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. What's happening? No. Carantula, Lunamiki, Memory, Dwarven Crafts, Calf. Calf with a PH. Enjoy the gift subs. And that's a hype train. Holy shit. Thank you, Stag.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Jimmy.
Think.
Boink.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor.
Oh my
Stick
god.
around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Oh, is that Rose from the first game?
Oh God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Huh?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What the heck? What the fuck? Hooray! Just got one of those faces where you know her name.
It's written all over her face. Saga Anderson.
Hi, Dick.
Hi, Dick.
Damn fine coffee. Dick's gonna be on live in half an hour, playing
Whoa.
something with Deca. Oop. Gunstar Heroes, or is that with Bluto?
That was with Bluto, and that was yesterday.
No.
Oops.
Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership. This isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Triangles, pride.
Oh. They're playing Wario Land.
Yeah, Wario. Let's go. That'll be fun. I have enough things for a weapon upgrade? No.
No.
12. Ooh, auto fire mode. Not buying that.
Yep, I was like, Cass is. I saw the auto fire upgrade and I was like, Cass is never buying that one.
So I got a thing for Rose, but I don't have anywhere to put it right now.
Yeah, it'll be later. Don't worry about it. Grumble, grumble.
Cool.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Fuck!
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately?
Oh, ordinary!
Suspicious people in deer masks?
It's fucked up the way Sam Lake can throw a noun or an adjective into a sentence, and I go, pushing! Truly, I have gotten some sort of disease in the last 9 months playing these games.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
She's got a disease.
Soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Only a diseased mind would think Langston is the best character in the
That's
Remedy
what
universe.
I was gonna say. Oh, fuck. So this is Rose from the first game?
It is indeed Rose from the first game.
Yeah, scary. Scary.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
You know how... Oh, fuck, hang on. Twin Peaks spoilers, sort of.
Uh-huh.
Spoilers for Twin Peaks The Return. If you don't want those, and this is a minor one, but if you don't want them, shut your ears for like a minute, okay?
Hang on,
Until I
let me-
unpause the screen. Okay?
Yeah, okay. I was gonna put up an image on the screen that would be our spoiler.
You know
Well,
how...
this glorp is
Yeah.
on screen. You'll know. You'll know.
When the glorp goes, that's when we're done talking about Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
You know how in The Return there's Sheriff Truman, but it isn't Truman? It's his
Mhm.
brother?
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing?
You know, basically.
Fuck. Need to have a banner for the Twin Peaks segment. Welcome to Cass's Twin Peaks Corner. It would be Joe's Twin Peaks Corner.
Yes, it's true.
I'm just renting.
All right, is Glorp gone now? We
Yeah,
good?
yeah, that's all. I just wanted to bring it up, right? I just want to appear
Yeah, yeah,
smart.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're doing it.
Well, Casey,
You're doing it.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
Hey, before you
cult
go
of the
around this
tree.
corner, oh well, I mean,
Shit.
you know, don't worry,
I fucked
it's
it up.
fine.
We gotta
That's
get out
fine.
of here.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just before you go into the police station, you missed some guys on the main street that are important for you to see.
Oh, these guys.
Yeah. I said you didn't collect thermoses in this game.
Oh my god.
Lorne, I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect, really.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays.
Oh, they both looked at me. Shit.
Oh, look at those deers.
Oh
Anyway.
my god. Deca, thank you for the subscription. 12 months. I appreciate it, buddy. Looking forward to you playing Wario later. I knew what it was the whole time. Dick didn't have to remind me.
That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Charlie.
Would you love me if I had one of these?
Yeah.
In the sense that you always love me, or you'd love me more?
Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
Whoa,
I don't know
Jesus
what you're
fuck.
talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Change the topic, please.
Do you ever take this off?
Oh, is this a test? What do you want me to say?
Come to Coffee World.
The fucking face Kath is making at me. Can't show that on stream.
All your coffee and purchases from the gift shop. Get your thermoses ready for winter. I could use a thermos right now.
Okay, so are these free samples that anyone can take, or do these guys have to operate like a register or like one of those like PayPal like cash point things?
Yeah. He's got he pops his lid off and then it's there.
Jesus.
All right. Anyway,
This is small town
get back
America.
to
There we go.
get
there
back
we
to
go.
that critical path.
We're fucking 2.5 hours into this game and I've done nothing. This rules. Biltmore. Or Biltmore even.
Biltmore.
Alright, I'll catch up, guys. Give me a second. I gotta go to the
I'll
park.
look around. See you in a bit.
The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We're sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park. Oh, that's weird. What happened to the other one? That's
This
strange.
is so. It's really embarrassing. So Charles and Bree watched me play this whole game.
Mhm.
I didn't step into this park until I had hit the game's point of no return and was looking around to find all the collectibles. I just missed this park the entire game.
Awesome. Question actually, have we taken our omega-3 fatty acids this game? It's good for your health. Has fried dough been bought out by omega-3 fish pills? What's happening here?
Are you omega-3 fish pilled?
Time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting,
And they end in the end. They end.
Is this cult? Is this cult stuff?
Yeah, but it's
We-
like a
we've
normal
seen-
housewife cult where they sell Tupperware.
Oh, right, of course.
So how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you.
This guy's in the mafia. This guy's from
Hey,
the old country.
Hey, what you looking at? Huh?
How
Like the
lovely.
cleaning of a house.
I'm
It never ends.
Never
As
ends.
am I of you.
Remembers the best line from Alan Wake 1. Is that what one of the Taken would say to you? Fuck, is that what they were called? The Chosen?
Yeah. No, it's the Taken. Yeah, it's the
Okay.
guy.
What is
It's
this cult of the tree?
the guy from the the nursing home.
Right,
One of
yeah,
the
yeah,
Taken
yeah.
there.
Makes sense.
Only the
Take
other might-
2 pills in the morning.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
It's Taken. Yeah, and Alan's the Taken King, I remember.
Hey, what do you know about that
Yeah.
waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Yeah, Alan is a transgender alien just like me. Let's go!
Oh,
Shout out, twitch.tv/stagrunner.
Ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Yay, autopsy. I don't want to run
this
an
is the Bright
autopsy,
Falls
Alex.
Sheriff
I just got here. I just ran
Anything
an
you need,
autopsy.
just,
I
let us
ordered a
know.
pizza.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
You
Shout
know
out
you
to
gotta
trans
have-
aliens, which
Yeah.
I have been mistaken for. I'm not an alien. Sorry, everybody. Twitch.tv/AbbyAlien. There you go.
Yeah. Hey, hang on. This is a safe space, right? Is Vixie an alien? Is that what she is?
I thought Vixie was a bomb.
Yep.
Oh.
Just here to pay my ticket. You're ready to take my money.
Oop. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands.
That's him. That's him right there. We got him.
This is like they wanted to graffiti the bathroom to do a little joke there, but they were like, it's a sheriff's station, we can't do graffiti. Let's just pin a note up here. Oh, Vixie's here, fuck!
But that's not Vixie, that's a janitor. Come on.
No! Vixie Grump birthday partied all over the place.
Yeah.
No speeding happening here, I see.
This guy does look like a cop.
That's true.
We got in lockup today. Oh, sprinting over.
Innocent man.
Oh, do they now?
Uh-huh.
I swear I didn't do anything.
I can't talk to you.
That's what they
You're
all
a
say.
lying bunch of bastards.
How'd you like a flashlight in your face?
They locked this guy up all the way from LA Noire.
It's not opening.
Shit.
It's like it's a locked office or something. What the heck?
Ooh, muffins. Yum.
Oh, look at those muffins.
Kev, can I have a muffin, please?
Really?
Yeah. I saw one.
She saw one and now she wants it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yay!
You type in muffin for it. You don't have a muffin command.
That's the command to have Kath get me one.
Oh, I see, of course.
Hold on, Stag. Runa fucking live on the Switcher. The cravings attacked her instantly. I was already hungry from the diner menu. It's gonna be really fucking hot here, chat, for the next couple days. And this flat does not do well with heat. So what we've done is get a bunch of sandwich stuff, and we're not going to use the stove or the oven or the hob or the air fryer. Oh, thank you,
gorgeous.
We're gonna make sandwiches.
Chips.
I got stuff to make tuna salad, and I'm gonna get a fresh baguette tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good. Yeah, we're gonna survive the heat. I've got my Kindle ready to go.
Probably not gonna turn the computer on for a few days.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat.
Might do
No
a stream.
streams.
Well, maybe tomorrow afternoon before it gets hot, and then we take Friday off. The look Kath just gave me.
We're just gonna heat up the room before it gets hot.
We'll sort something. We'll work it out.
Hey, look at the map. There's a map.
Yay!
The sheriff's station.
Ooh, and the lower floor. What's up with the deer on there? Oh, because fuck me. I know what's up with the deer here. Ooh.
Look at the computer.
Look at the computer. We can't open the window like that, unfortunately, Charles, or else Willow's gonna jump.
Yeah.
Oh. Kill Joe, make some mo. It's the third time this week I come in for a late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Not your personal assistant. Officer Hannah Oceanoya. Chat, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have the face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Oh, fuck, I'm reading these the wrong way. Third annual community outreach barbecue. Hey gang, the annual event we've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling, this is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. Community voted dunk tank victim this year will be Deputy Thornton! Congrats! Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Awesome. Talking about windows and falling out of them, during the winter when we were putting up like some more insulation to try and keep heat in from the windows, to do it, we had to open the window, like, all the way, and we're, like, 3 floors up. And so I was, like, trying to put this insulation on the top of the window while Kath was holding onto the back of my shirt so I didn't fall out the window. And, look, as you know me, you know I'm a scaredy cat, dog. I was just like trembling as I put this insulation up. The front desk computer and admin email not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs, admin. Oh, and here it is. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Ah. So, they got Lucy on admin still. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be with you boys in a minute.
It's very important. We have to look at every room.
Ooh.
Pills.
What is that? Pills here.
Pills.
Painkillers. Fuck.
Can you believe it?
Sound like KCC.
The investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Painkiller, like the game. Hope it's more entertaining than that. What they got on the whiteboard? Smears.
Smears. Some real smears on here.
For this briefing room straight out of Twin Peaks. Exactly. It just needs the donuts. Oop.
I don't know about you folks.
Oh.
All there.
Whoa.
Okay, hang on. Kath got up. We gotta wait for her to be back to watch this.
Yeah.
So
it's
we're
very
gonna look
important.
at the photos.
Hooray!
Training courses for police officers and personnel. Keep your skills up to date. Donate your time. Help your community. Volunteer. Gatorade, Powerade, Liquid IV mixes. Try to do it. Keep rehydrated. Helps if you find your heat regulation issues get you sweating a ton. Yeah, that's very important. I think...
I need to get some water. It's too hot over here.
Yeah.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Okay. I remember we were discussing it on a stream before, but like some neurodivergent people have more difficulty like keeping their body heat regulated. So, you know, if that affects you, make sure you're drinking plenty, get lots of water. We should get sporty drink tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay, put it on the list. I hate temperature. So there's a TV playing something. So we're just waiting for Kian to get back, and then we'll watch it.
Was that true about regulating temperature? I thought it was sort of like it's more like you're more annoyed.
Hello, I'm back.
At temperature changes rather than you actually can't regulate them.
I think it's something. I think it's something
not like
that.
your body is physically different.
Well, like there's like what is it called? Like homeostasis, where you adapt to temperature around you? I don't know. You'd have to ask a scientist. Which I am not.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Right, yeah.
And it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide also. Bear season.
Ah!
Oh no, a bear. Help.
Whoa!
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted.
It's in the Mind Palace.
Oh, okay.
Nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, "Fuck the government." Cutter. Oh,
yeah.
wow. You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Fuck yeah. Holy shit.
Oh dear. I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
I was watching this and I was like, is this gay porn? And then they said they were brothers, so it's not.
It's not. No.
It's an ad. It's bad.
I love this guy.
The fact that it's a cardboard cutout, but they also got like gloves for it. Sound
Somebody go for a tour guide. Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But
So good.
I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, "Fuck the government." We have bolt cutters. Oh wow. You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
Scenic Elderwood National Park.
They fucking nailed it. Holy shit.
Not a real fish.
Majestic Mirror Peak.
But it's got a thermos.
It's got a thermos.
Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away.
Why is there Finnish people in it?
Immigrants.
Coffee thermo.
I don't think it's that simple.
Oh, there's only 100 thermoses. No. Heat sensitivity is more common in some neurodevelopmental disorders, and sensitivity often has links to trouble regulating body heat. Nice, thanks, Tag. Thank you for translating my poorly explained factoid. Hi, VK, welcome on in. I love the little recluse badge you have next to your name. Everybody loves the recluse.
You just like me, for real. Oh! Anyway, it must be so much fun to work at Remedy.
Holy shit, yeah.
Like, you just get to, like, just imagine me one of the guys making props, making the little bear cut out, making a little bird with the thermos.
With the funeral home next door, it's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh,
can you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry
No,
to
no,
make
no,
it
no,
take
no,
more
no, of
time.
course.
Can you look at the vending machine upstairs? You
Right.
mean Working Remedies? Those are the Koskela brothers. Yeah.
Wait.
True.
You want me
It
to
was-
look at the vending machines?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I can't
no,
fucking shoot
no,
it.
not
I
like
can't fucking
no,
shoot it.
No, the bit. Don't worry. The bit. That's not the bit. Lock up and
Lock
stock
up and
up.
stock up. Preparedness is the key to a secure home and a calm mind. That's a font that's used in Dead Island 2.
Wow.
That's the menu font.
I know the font. I don't know the name. I'm sorry. I'm letting you down.
It's okay. It's the Dead Island 2 font. Okay.
Anyway, look at this.
Wow. They have the nutritional things on them.
But look at the design for these crisps. That's the Tesco brand crisps.
Jesus, yeah, what the fuck? And those are the like UK like health things. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? 24/7 convenience? Or conveni? You stole it from Tesco? What the hell? These are locos. Well,
locos.
What could they be?
Yeah, you know, who can say?
Corn flavor.
Corn flavor. And then you have
What? It's dairy milk.
It's dairy, like
what the fuck?
Dairy Cream is the name of the brand there.
And
Planet Caramel.
Planet Caramel. They have the Kane from Citizen Kane there.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta untilt this if I want to move around.
Yeah. It's too confusing otherwise. And they have swirl bars.
And Mountie. Wow.
I guess that's like a Kinder Bueno.
Yeah.
Or like
it's
a Bounty
take on
maybe.
Bounty. Oh, it's like the Galaxy font.
Yeah. Anyway, just very strange how like I looked at this vending machine and like whoever made these textures was very clearly referencing like British.
Yeah.
Like a British one. And it Hi Cal.
Hi Cal. Welcome on in. Good to see you, buddy. I was just talking about you the other day.
It's true.
Why? No, Kian was talking about you.
I was
Walza, thank you for the gift sub. Sub goal met. Yeah, let's go.
Yay.
Thank you, everybody. We're on 70 subs. Woo!
It says American chips. It can't be from Tesco. Damn, you got me there. It says it right there.
Wow, awesome.
Anyway, I'm so sorry. Sorry to distract. Let's go
No,
down
it
the
was
board.
very important. I feel like a sitcom character where everyone claps when I appear. Woo woo! I think, and now nobody misconstrue this with the actor. I feel like Cal is very much the Kramer of this show.
You know, you're so right.
What does that mean? You'd burst in through a door. You'd be going through my fridge. No explains.
You always have a subplot that's like
true.
That's not relevant to our stream, but it'll intersect.
Well,
you know,
just got back from my spine injections. It's not my fault. No. I began that, Cal, because the actor who played Kramer did a bad thing. But the character is fun and very and close to you if you're treating yourself as a sitcom character in relation to this. And you would never do that bad thing, so it's good. I just wanted to clarify so that nobody would think otherwise. We love you, Cal.
We love you, Cal.
The amount of times I've tried watching Extreme Excellent joined via Discord, yeah. You break through the ceiling of the sitcom and your legs are dangling through the ceiling.
I can't say I feel the same.
Ooh. I keep expecting to find, like, like control upgrades back here, like triangles to find.
I need
Remember to
something
turn on
to
your
cut this.
flashlight.
Oh, I can use the cult necklace. Interesting. Ooh, here's some valves. I can pick those up. Any more when a celebrity appears on an episode as a one-shot character in the crowd is all like, woo, yay, clap, clap, clap. Damn. Need to find the brothers with the bolt cutters. Oh, you're right. Do you think the Bookers were on an adventure tour? Well, we don't need to pay for one, sweetie. We'll just buy the bolt cutters ourselves and say fuck the government. Is Alan even in Alan Wake 2? I have no fucking clue.
We're 3 hours in, and there's been a whiff of him.
We're 3 hours in. We're like 40 minutes in.
Listen, the timer says otherwise. All right.
I can't get through this. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Can we
I'll
turn
start
the
with the
lights on?
external inspection before performing
I
the
think
internal
Sam.
examination.
Sam? Sean Ashmore said something about
Cal. Cal's asking, is Alan the name of the guy, or is Alan Wake a mountain or town? Oh my god, Cal, I love you.
When do mountains have names of people? Is that a thing that happens?
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, but doesn't it start with like John Rushmore?
French Alps.
Hang on, French could be a first name, like French Stewart.
It could also be a last name, like Dawn French. You could be French
Yeah.
French.
It could be French French.
So this would be Mount Alan Wake.
Do you really, Cal, do you really not know anything about what Alan Wake's about?
Hey Cal, you want to see what Alan Wake's about?
Can't focus on the penis or it'll get bad.
It's true.
Listen,
he's
he's
been drinking
frozen.
too much Anaconda malt liquor.
He's frozen. He died underwater. You got shrinkage, alright?
Nah, fuck Agent Nightingale. He's always had a little penis. Get him. Alan Wake writing the story, and Nightingale had a small penis.
Maybe that was one of the reasons why he was so embarrassed about Alan Wake. He felt emasculated by him and his big
Much-
writer's pen.
Oh, what the fuck are we doing?
I don't know.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
Oh, he tattooed the
Can't
heart.
make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
How'd he die? The giant hole in his chest. Ah, good call,
Shows
Cal.
signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
It's just like Riverdale.
doesn't
I still
add
gotta
up.
watch Riverdale.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
He's not a tattoo guy.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
What?
Hey, can you listen to the first? Can you listen to the Nightingale profile again?
Sure, yeah.
I don't know if it was the first one or. Hang on.
Agent Nightingale.
Oh no, it was the last one. Sorry.
Years.
Skip that.
The page.
We found a
The
page in
page.
the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Oh.
Inside.
He carries his words close to his chest now because the words are on his heart.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Jeez.
I must find out what.
Is she Sherlock Holmes mind palancing? Yes, yeah, you got it in
Yes.
one, Cal.
Can you watch the other two of these real quick? I mean,
Absolutely.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
It's interesting the way she's framed there. She has the deer horns behind her. Like they're coming out of her head.
There's symbolism in this game.
Transgender.
Well.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Let's go. Let's go, girl.
It goes click.
Click.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
In the Alan Wake port for Switch 2, you can use mouse mode to activate the clicker.
Oh, wow. Use both mouse modes, but both mice to like move around the corkboard, move the strings around. No, this is not a Switch 2 game. It was a joke. That was a joke. It was comedy.
Yeah.
This game is not on the Switch 2.
No.
It would be
I'm
really
playing
cool
this-
if it was. But
Yeah.
no.
I'm playing this on the Xbox. There you go.
You can tell.
Proof.
The letters on the share button. Yeah, that's what an Xbox controller looks like, Cal. I think you can put that on the thing.
Oh, yes, I forgot how to add clues.
Nightingale's body can tell us.
It's been so long. He looks like Stellan Skarsgård in Dune.
True.
Baron Harkonnen.
Yes.
Fight. Something was put there.
So yeah, if you flick the mature contents filter, he's wearing like really small tidy whities.
Aww.
And they're kind of dirt. They're like dirty. I think it might
You
be
just
one of
use
those
sensor.
things. Yeah, you can only turn it on at the main menu.
Damn. I saw that you can like really customize your experience for gameplay assist. Which
Yes,
is really
it's very
cool.
good. Yeah, it's very good.
Like, hey, one shot kill. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Play the fucking game for the story. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want invulnerability? Immortality? You got it. It was in the lake.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
And it's so sad I have to ban Cal from this chat.
Did the killers leave it there?
There's a difference between invulnerability and immortality. So, I think invulnerability means you take no damage, but immortality would be like, you take damage but you don't die from it.
Yeah.
Like, you just, yeah. Okay. World's worst game of Operation. Oh. Its words are close to my chest.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Fuck.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Oh!
Sheriff?
What?
The hell?
Oh!
Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh, what a twist!
You get a little healed.
That was fucking awful.
Yup.
It had, there was a flash of the guy who was in the Acolyte as the senator,
Can't see me in
who
the light.
hated the Jedi.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh no, he's pushing the microwave around. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily
Gotta move.
unavailable.
Now.
Get your gun.
Hemingway brought you. Oh!
Vanished.
Jesus.
So like the first game, every episode ends with a song. But what's cool is all the songs in this game are made for the game.
Ooh.
And they're very good.
Hell yeah.
They're not claimable then.
Yes, we are safe.
Hooray! The Koskela brothers will come for us, though.
It's true.
Wow, holy shit, what a fucking opening to a game.
It's crazy.
I think it's really bold of them to give you the opening where you play as a random guy, and then you play as Saga. And then you walk around just looking at textures for 3 hours, and then something scary happens.
Yeah, you have to do that.
I'm playing the game as intended. Well, we did it. We did one chapter. I think that's a good for a stream.
Perfect. Of course.
Shout out to Alan Wake 2 fans. This was probably the most frustrating stream you've ever seen.
Does this have multiple save files? Is this a thing on the Xbox?
We could load it up on a different profile.
Okay.
Would you want to play?
I was thinking of replaying it on the TV.
Alan is a writer, so I was right. Cal,
I love
Cal, I love you. The reason that was funny, Cal, is because the very first thing Alan says in Alan Wake 1 is, "My name's Alan Wake, I'm a writer," and it's the, like, become the meme catchphrase of Alan Wake.
I love Cal coming in saying these things like it was all hidden from me.
What about you see Alan Wake in Dead by Daylight?
No, he's not mounted! Hang on! Fucking liar!
The facade falls, it crumbles.
It wasn't hidden from me, you just didn't know.
So you know he's a man. The song is good.
Yeah.
People.
Lyrics relevant, by the way, if any of you want to go build your fucking conspiracy boards. I'm doing it in my mind. Oh god, no, it's falling! Oh, they're gonna turn me into Flat Stanley!
No!
It's the wife following Alan. Saga is not his wife. You spend the first game to know who his wife is. Flat Stanley mentioned by streamer in 2025. For the Donathon that's coming up, I have a goal on there for me to... Speaking of Flat Stanley, because it's a book, I have a goal on the Donathon to read a Star Wars book on stream and do the voices and everything. It will be like a young reader's book. It'll only be like 100 pages. It'll take an hour or something. But I think that'll be fun. Oh, sick! All right, should we experience the opening of chapter 2 and then send everybody off to Dick?
Yeah, good idea. Yeah. Nice, it'll be a nice little
He
tease.
didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
I can't believe they got Sean Ashmore only to whip him away at the end of chapter 1.
Yeah, he's gone. He got fucking wiped out of there.
Dropped from the Discord call.
His
Back to the time egg machine.
Yeah, his time broke.
Yeah, it's David Harewood who popped up there, who was Martian Manhunter in Supergirl. And in The Acolyte. And in this, apparently.
Yeah.
Exciting. I like David Harewood.
He's great.
One of my favorite actors in the Arrowverse. Sick. All right. Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. That was a blast. Holy shit. Definitely going to be playing more of this soon. Maybe not as soon as people would like, though, because I said we got a heat wave coming, so we're going to be doing everything we can to beat the heat. Yeah. Sweet. Let's get y'all sent off. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming, everybody. This is obviously a game that, is, you know, best, quote-unquote, experienced, if you've, you know, absorbed all of the other Remedy stuff. And so I appreciate all of you being here, because I'm going to be honest, I was expecting this to be like me and like 3 other people. Just because it's like, and this is a sequel to a game. It's a big sequel. It's a story game. People will probably want to play it themselves. So I really appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with me. It's fantastic. I enjoy talking about this game. I enjoy playing this game. Thank you for joining me, Kath. I hope you were intrigued by the mysteries.
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us, Kian, and being our guide.
I will follow you through the dark. I will follow you through the dark.
Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go raid Dick. /raid Dick Debonair playing Wario with Dekka.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know why I said that like it's a spooky thing. Ooh. Ah, sweet. All right. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you soon.
Ooh.
Ooh. I said I'd get a stream schedule up, but I didn't. So maybe next week.
Maybe next week.
Maybe. Lucky you if I do. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye. Bye.